Okay guys, we're on the first tee here at Bolton Golf Club, 281 yards, so quite a short opening hole, but the wind is straight in our face. So we're going with a hybrid, which should hopefully leave us about 100 yards. Okay, so the tee shot's just finished in the right semi-rough. We've got 86 yards to go. Flag looks to be in the middle there, again into the wind, so we're going to play a 50 degree, choke down it and hit a 3/4 shot, hopefully try and control it into the wind. Oh, shot. Okay, so we've just ran off the back edge here. Still quite a bit of green to work with, so I'm going for the 50 degree here. Just going to try and land it on the front edge of the green and hopefully just release it down towards the hole. Okay, so caught that chip a little heavy, so we're left with about 20 feet down the hill to save par. Not ideal after the decent opening tee shot. So just seeing this coming from the right lip ever so slightly. Just over hit it. Okay, so 3 feet back up the hill to say bogey. Not ideal start, but we'll take it and we'll move on. Okay, second hole here at Bolton, 341 yards off the yellow tees. All about positional play really. Just got to hit the corner. Got to hit it about 200 yards. The wind is down off the left, so we're going with 5 iron here. Hopefully that will leave us with a nice punch up the hill. Yeah, should be fine there, just up the right hand side. Okay, so we've just found the semi-rough here on the right hand side. Opened the green up nicely, although we have got a downhill lie. So that makes it a little bit trickier. It means the ball's going to come out a bit lower. We've got 153 yards, so I'm taking an 8 iron here. Wind slightly off the left. On these downhill lies, we're just trying to match our weight with the slope, so trying to get more weight on my left foot here to match the slope of the green. I've just gone off decent enough strike. Okay, so the ball has just ran off through the back of the green there, off that lie. It was just a little bit hot, pitched probably middle of the green and just ran through the back. So got one of these slightly bare lies here that we can get in the summers. So really just got the sand wedge out here, just trying to land it on the edge of the green, let it release down towards the flag. Just a little bit left, not bad, outside chance for par. Okay, so we've got about 6 feet or so left to save par. This green breaks from back to front, so it's definitely going to come from my right. A hole, a cup from the right here. Just trying to visualise the break. I will take it. Good 4 in the end, had to fight for it. Okay, hole number 3, 392 yards. It's playing straight down the wind today. The miss is definitely up the right hand side, and with my driver the far trees come into play, so we're going with 3 wood here to try and keep it short of those trees. I'm just going to aim slightly left of the marker. Yeah, struck that really nice. Just a very difficult fairway to hold, but should be in good position. Okay, so we've just landed in the right hand rough here. As you can see on the 3rd here at Bolton, certainly in the summer, almost impossible fairway to hit with it being so undulating from left to right and obviously very firm. Okay, so we've got 92 yards left. It's a red flag, so the flag's at the front. Got a 58-degree wedge here, so should have enough to get over these trees. If we just try and keep it left of the flag, it should bounce down. That's it. Yeah, should be pretty good. Good chance for birdie. Okay, so we've just walked up. I am getting a little bit excited because I think the ball might be in the hole. Either that or it's through the back. Let's have a look. The ball is in the hole for an eagle too. That's the first here anyway, and nice to get it on camera. Okay guys, so we are fresh off the back of an eagle 2 on the 3rd there, which is a rarity on that hole, but that takes us to 1 under par through 3. Okay, so 4th hole here, we've got 157 yards, pin towards the back. The wind is helping quite heavily today, so we're going with a 9-iron, looking to land this around about 145 yards and let it release up to the flag. The perfect line is to aim just left of the flag, and hopefully it will feed in. Okay, so tough little chip here. Didn't get the kick we wanted. Just hit the tee shot slightly left where I wanted to hit it. So we're just going to hit a bump and run with a pitching wedge. Bump it halfway between here and the flag and let it release up. So we've got a right lip putt here, just going to put a good stroke on the right side and let it fall in. We'll just tap this one in for a bogey 4. Okay, so back to level par after that bogey there. 5th hole, 406 yard, par 4. Driver just up that left side. Try and use the contours of the hole, of the ground. Yeah, good strike. That's on the fast lane there. That'll be bouncing up nicely. Good tee shot there. Just found the right semi-rough. We've got 61 yards to go. Down the wind. Thankfully the flag's towards the back, which is going to help us. So we're going to go with a 3/4 58-degree wedge and land it on the first third of the green and let it release down to the flag. This was a left edge putt. Put a good stroke on it and just grazed the edge of the hole. A good birdie chance has gone a miss. Okay, hole number 6, relatively short hole, just under 330 up the hill, but it was a strong wind into the face, so we hit a driver on this occasion and it was a super strike up the right side of the fairway, just catching the semi-rough. Okay, we had 73 yards left into this flag, really strong wind into, so we went with a 50-degree wedge, choked down on it and hit a 3/4 shot, aiming towards the right half of the green and letting it feed down. Not a bad effort, but just came up a fraction short. Decent attempt at the birdie. Actually thought I underhit this initially, but the green was quite fast and just stayed on the top side, but tapped in for a comfortable par. Hole 7, this is our signature hole at Bolton Golf Club. Very short par 4, 90-degree dogleg to the left, all about position off the tee, and it was just a 7-iron off the tee here, with it being downhill, downwind and very firm. Struck it really solid and put me in the middle of the fairway. Shot 2, we had 117 yards back into the flag. Very tricky approach shot because you've got to get it up and over the tree, and you've got out of bounds only just a few paces beyond the back of the green, so really important to get the club in. And we actually went with 9 iron because the wind was so strong into our face. Gripped down it and hit a lovely smooth 9 iron just to about 15 feet short of the hole. So I got a perfect read on this putt, just outside the right lip. Didn't think I hit it hard enough initially, but thankfully dropped in that front edge for a nice birdie. 8th hole, again another relatively short par 4, but playing strong into the wind and can catch you out off the tee with out of bounds up the right and some laurel bushes down the left, which can catch any slight pulled tee shots. So we went with a 3-wood just for a fairway finder and hit a lovely 3-wood just drawing off the right hand side, and left me with a short wedge shot into the green. So we had just 61 yards to this front flag, quite a dangerous flag with the bunker front left, so wanted to really stay away from that, and we just hit a sort of chippy 50-degree wedge to the front right of the green. Turned out to be a pretty average shot, leaving me about 25 feet for birdie. And the birdie putt here, read it perfectly, just off the right lip, but just overhit it ever so slightly. Otherwise, I think it would have had a good chance. But we tapped in the return putt to stay at 1 under par. Ninth hole, stroke index 1 for a reason. 402 yards, straight up the hill into a strong wind, heavily protected green. You've got trouble to the right, so got to hit a good tee shot, and thankfully we hit a really strong drive up the right hand side, which didn't leave me the perfect angle in, but it was a good strike, which left me a nice approach into the green. The flag here on the 9th was in a very tricky position over on the right hand side, which was actually a blind shot over the trees and the bunker. We had 137 yards into the wind, so we hit a smooth 8 iron, which is normally my sort of 150 club, and we hit a really solid shot to pin high in the middle of the green. Solid strike, should be on the green. So 2 solid shots to hit this green, but we had like a 30-footer, which put a really good stroke on it, and it was near enough bang on line just ran out of pace, otherwise may have sneaked in the front door, but a solid part to finish the round at 1 under. Okay guys, so hope you enjoyed that 9 holes here at Bolton. I certainly did. It's nice to get out. Quite an interesting round. Certainly the highlight was that eagle on the 3rd. Hope you all enjoyed that. That's the first one I've made on the 3rd here. But as always guys, if you did enjoy that, please like and subscribe, comment down below. If you are interested in seeing more of these course vlogs, let me know and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Thank you.